Hi guys, and welcome to your February 2021. This is going to be the What Aren't They Telling You? Timeless reading week 2. Energy read for the beautiful sign of Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Thank you, Leo, so much for voting. If you're new here with me, hello, hello. If you are returning, welcome back. And if you're subscribed to the tribe, and what's good, fam bams? Hello to my members. Let's get to it. Everything that you need to know about me, how to get in contact with me, so forth and so on, Leo, is down in the description box, which leads me to the next line that I am going to say. I would like for you to draw your attention down to the informational video for this week. It keeps you abreast and aware of the changes and upcoming events, things, so forth and so on that are going on the channel and with me. Let's get cracking. I want to let you know that the Quantum Oracle and the Spellcasting Oracle decks that I've chosen is going to highlight things that are going on with you, Leo, and your partner, people, places, or things. Does not necessarily have to be romantically inclined. You can take those messages as they resonate. They may resonate with you in a bigger spectrum, more than just what your partner isn't telling you. It's sort of kind of 4 or 3 different readings in one. Rather than doing reshuffling and so forth and so on. So I'm looking at what is going on with you, and you got a card that I believe Scorpio also received. And I didn't go into too much with that particular card other than to say that a lot of you guys maybe feel like you're being pulled in different directions. There is an idea of something that is plaguing you in your energy, an idea, a decision, but you're not all the way 100% into that decision. It does have something to do with a relationship, but it has something to do with other aspects of your life, not just this relationship. How does it affect you in your career and so forth and so on? So the angels of the 4 directions are the different angels that are going to be assisting you. And I'm pretty sure that either Scorpio or maybe Capricorn had this. No, it was definitely Scorpio. So you could have a major influence from a Scorpio in your energy, or you could have Scorpio in your chart, which leads us into the first energy between you and your person, which is courage. So there's definitely a decision right now, and I'm going to actually read that entire message from the book for the 4 angels of 4 directions, but I'm going to wait. There definitely is a situation right now that's calling for your courage, and you are the kings and the queens of the jungle. Courage is not necessarily, you're not the cowardly lion here, but let's just face it, there are some decisions that's so much bigger than you, Leo, and you are definitely an energy that understands that. Like, you can pretend like, screw this, but you don't go and seek out to be rude and mean. Like, you don't just make decisions and not think about globally how it's going to affect everybody. No matter how good you are at making decisions, you still try to think about how it's going to affect you and everybody else in relation to you. So there is definitely a situation that you require answers on right now in your life, and that is my answers card. That is clarifying courage. You're being brought or pulled into 4 different directions here. That is the angels of the 4 directions, which I am going to read in its entirety. And one of those particular decisions has a lot to do with career right now. And it's interesting that in the description, these angels are going to be giving you answers, but you just have to be aware of when and where those answers are coming to you and when to recognize them. So I am going to leave this right here and get to the next one, and then I'm going to go into that explanation. And people have influenced you with a kindred partnership. So there's definitely a kindred partnership right now. Spiritually, you're being pulled in different directions that are life-changing for you. There's a people aspect to this, so you have your relationship to think about, and the person that you love is very inspiring to you, and vice versa. I also want you to know that, again, this energy that's an energy card. So Let's go into the fact that the spirituality of the situation is about the angel um, of the four directions. Okay. And what this means, and I should have went into depth with that, so I apologize to whomever got it. I think it was Scorpio. The light of angels reaches out in every direction. Okay. Upright, this indicates a powerful connection taking place at this time. The upright position reveals dynamic presence of archangels Uriel and Raphael. Uriel is the angel of the north, Leo. This is a source of immensely valuable inspiration, and you got inspiration. I can't even make that up. That's what you got, okay? That's why when I remembered what the actual book the definition was, and you got you got intuitively from me that there was a decision that you were making, and I saw inspiration, and then I saw career, and I think they talk about that as well as relationships and all of this. So check this out. If you're working on a creative project, or if you just need some new ideas on some old issues, Uriel is here and willing to help. Okay. This angel connects you to the universal energy and the Akashic information that exists all around you. However, you can call on Uriel to leave any dark confusion behind and bring the insight you require at this time. This is the fire of God and will certainly light up your life. Okay. The next messenger is Raphael, and this is the archangel, Leo, of the East. This wonderful angel supports you with matters of love, healing, children, and relationships. So you got both of those, your kindred relationship that has inspired you. You have the assistance of Uriel and Raphael, and we do have a family influence right there. And then over there, we also have friends and colleagues. So you are in a fantastic position right now and have all of the support that you need to make this decision. Okay. So invite his presence to help resolve your love relationship issues and bring the physical healing you desire. The energy of this angel is so powerful. He is often called the miracle worker. Okay. When you receive this card, you know it's time to open your heart and allow Raphael's loving assistance. The miracle you seek is closer than you think. Okay. So although this is the angels of four directions, when it is upright, okay, you get the assistance of Uriel and Raphael. If it had been in reverse for you, you would have been happened to call on Archangel Michael and Gabriel, but we're not dealing with that. So your two directions is the north and the east. I don't know whether that applies to you, whether this has a lot to do with whether you're going to be leaving the job, but there are some decisions that you have to make. And it kind of ties into what's going on in this. I know that I told you that a lot of the times those messages don't necessarily have to cross in your main energy, but no, your partner is supporting you in this because we do have the sun. So that is indicating that they're feeling very happy with you and the progress that you guys have made. We do have the Three of Wands here indicating that your partner is not telling you that they're also exploring the unknown, and they're very much here open to new suggestions as long as it means that you guys stay together. In the heart place, there is the Seven of Cups, and I feel like they are kind of uneasy a little bit because there's so many different options. There is this overwhelming feeling that I am getting that has a lot to do with them thinking, again, there seems to be a little insecurity in thinking that you're going to make the wrong choice or you're unsure. Take the time and sit your partner down Leo, and let them know that you are the one that is going to be affected by this the most. I really felt like that was for you. Again, that's for the both of you guys, and you take it as it resonates. So you're the one, not that their concerns are not valid, but the decision that you make is going to change you forever. They may be a little bit more comfortable in this decision, as with you, you're like, you're a little bit more hesitant. Not hesitant because you don't want to, but really trying to utilize all of the support, friends, family, colleagues, and your spirituality to make sure that you're making the best decision for you. I do see the Eight of Pentacles, and you are trying very, very hard to do that, but your partner is trying to assist you as well. And then we do have the Four of Wands. This is going to be a decision that is best for the family. And this is going to be also a decision that changes everything drastically. And you've been on the defensive about it. They feel like you have been a little sensitive about it. There's a part of this where you're in the energy, or they're viewing you in the energy of a Queen of Cups. And, they want you to make a decision. We'll find out whether this decision has anything to do with taking them back. But I feel like it's definitely career related. It has, again, Raphael is there to assist with family, and Uriel is there to assist with career, and any of your creative endeavors. And I see that has been a huge factor for you. You're worried about some sort of career move and how that's going to affect this decision that you're trying to make. Let's go into the romantic intentions. Clarify the sun for Leo and their partner. All right, so we do have trust. They want you to trust the happiness and trust that you will be happy with them. We also have romantic feelings. They want you to understand that your feelings are real and worth taken seriously. There's this feeling that you're not listening to your heart. There's this feeling that they feel like the answer is easy, Leo. You love me. I love you. Boom. This person could have some strong earth in their chart, and they don't make the decision. They make decisions rather well. They come from a very decision making type of background or energy, and they've made their mind up. So if that is a little uncomfortable, you hesitate or want to take your time before you are completely all in, and they made their mind up day one. It's both inspiring but a little intimidated. And it's also that crazy part of your relationship where it's like, just because you made the decision doesn't mean that I need to do it now too. Okay. Happy Valentine's Day too, Leo, to you and your partner. It looks like you guys have a lot of things that you have to decide upon. And this is definitely make the effort. So again, they feel very much so like, you love me, I love you, then do what you got to do. Simple. And you're telling them it's not as easy, it's easier said than done. It's not that you don't want to, but there's something here. I don't know whether it's the past. I don't know whether you're anxious about your career, but great love is worth taking the steps that you're being guided to take. But there's something here that you're holding on to. And it looks like it's career related. So you guys let me know. Clarify the Eight of Pentacles for me, Spirit. Eight of Pentacles here. And that is being clarified, by separation. Okay, so this has a lot to do with come home, come back. So you guys separated. So there's some past things here. I'm happy because we're going to get the patterns in a second with sacred soulmates. But that's what this is. So you guys are coming off of a separation. So this feels like reconciliation, but not really. I don't feel like you guys, the decision has a lot to do with getting back together. Oh, here we go. There we go. Engagement. All right. Well, Spirit has definitely been telling me. So separation worked very, very hard to get you back on track. You guys have reconciled. Although separation is here, they're not saying come back to me like in a reconciliation type of way. Although separation is here, reconciliation has already happened. Do you see what I'm saying? Because the top of the deck is children. And that goes back to this family card. Makes sense to me. That also goes back to this, I felt like I seen home, where where, and where. There's a fertility card underneath this family card too, guys. So I'm just letting you know. Okay, maybe not. So that is here. This is what I feel. Okay, that makes sense. So family, fertility is under there for some of you guys if you're thinking about getting married. Sorry, if you're thinking about having kids, then this is an excellent time to do it again. Come up with a plan. Maybe you decided that, you know, we're going to seal the deal. Let's have another baby. Children already exist. So I'm just letting you know, calling in your soulmate is at the top of the deck. And holding ground. Someone does not want anybody else. Looking at somebody else, Leo, was never an issue. Looking at somebody else was never even in it. Like, no, that never even crossed their mind. Although children is at the top of the deck, I wanted to let you know that they call you in. Visualize you, affirm, and pray. Okay, and that is no joke. Let's go in with sacred soulmates. This decision, again, trust romantic feelings. Make the effort, separation and engagement here. Listen. Oh, well, that explains it. Twin flame. Well, that popped right out. This twin flame card has been hot. Somebody else had this. And they're all, let me see if I can pop this up without covering me up. And of course I did. You can still see me, but I can't see you. Hold on for a second and let me see. Who had twin flame in the title? Who had twin flame? I feel like it was, oh my God. So soulmate, this was a twin flame journey. Somebody never knew. Is it Cancer? Hold on. Yes. They never knew love like this, finally accepting the twin flame connection between you two. And I'm telling you right now, let me go ahead and put this down. Sorry. I am telling you right now that I see water here. Someone definitely has Cancer somewhere all up and through the chart. They want you to trust this twin flame journey. This is it's twin flamish, period. So I'm going to put it in the title, Clarify Romantic Feelings. We do have Divine Masculine. Y'all are not playing today. Happy Valentine's Day. You are not playing. Thank you, Spirit. Past life. We had many lifetimes together. So you can move around because you ain't going nowhere. This is, we together. That's it. Listen, we was together in the past life. We didn't cross paths in this realm. And we going to stay together. This person is not playing with you, Leo. Clarify separation. Yeah, that was a separation, but small things to a giant. You're mine and I'm yours. We needed to go through that separation because in divine time, we'll be back great again. Okay, engagement. So some of you guys, there's children. This is an existing family, but of course, a lot of these readings are. But singles readings are going to be coming back. So again, like I tried to say, okay, like I tried to explain to you guys, if you're catching this for the first time, yes, a lot of the energy is for existing connections, active connections. And you can be in separation, but still, this is still what are they telling you? So the actual singles readings will be coming back, so look out for that. But the engagement, this is a spiritual mission. And I don't know what the hell this is on this card. This is strange. It looks like, I have no idea what this is. I never even noticed this. I use them so much. Ugh. What the heck? Nothing touches my cards. No one makes me bleed my own blood. I'm sorry. That line is from Dodgeball, and it's hilarious. Ben Stiller. No one makes me bleed my own blood. Anyway, back to the point. So this is a spiritual mission. This connection supports energy healing on Gaia and in higher realms. Just another level of spirituality for you guys there. But there was too much distance. Also, the distance made you guys away from, the distance that you guys had took you away from the children. And that's the top of the deck, and that's the top of the deck. And there has been some arguments about that. Okay, there has been arguments about, I can hear this, well, you left, well, you told me to, well, what do you want me to do? We wasn't getting along. Well, that's what happens when you separate, and all of this and all of that. You know, I got a kid. We have a kid. There's a child reference here, okay? There's a crossing with a child. So ultimately, in closing, this is a twin flame journey, and you guys have had many lives together. This is a divinely guided connection, very, very spiritual. And this next decision, whether it is to get married and seal the deal, whatever it is, kind of has you. You're basically, you're leaving no stone uncovered. You want to know without a shadow of a doubt that this is what is going to be the best decision that makes you happy, Leo, and I see why. But your person is saying, we are together. We've always been together. I do feel a great amount of time invested in this particular relationship. I feel children. There have been many firsts that you guys have experienced together. A lot of first time in my life, and you have that experience to share with this person. And you know, this person wants you to trust in the relationship. You guys also have a tantric union. This is the bonus card that I'm getting because it's Valentine's Day week, and Valentine's Day, and your video is up on the last day of the week, closing the week's energy out. So this is what they're saying, and if you haven't heard it yet, you may say it. This is an important relationship to me, okay? We have everything that we need to be successful. So I understand that we've had some issues and some ups and downs. They always fall because of the way I shuffle them. We need a retreat, an opportunity to get back to where we need to be. I've never had a doubt in my mind that you were the one, okay? I get that you have we had some past sorrows. I caused you a lot of pain and are going back and forth. I'm sorry I did that. We have to finish this. We're engaged. Like, we're engaged. This is a spiritual connection. We are engaged. And look at the top of that deck. This is the moon tree. Look at that beautiful card. I feel like there's a fluctuation in emotions though. Leo, I really do feel like you're the one that's kind of going back and forth right now. You could be connecting again with fire, water, earth, and more fire. So this could be a fire on fire connection. I do see this water flowing through. But there is a person here that knows. They don't even have to guess. You're it. Tag, you're it. Because of this, and that's my story, and I'm sticking to it. So, you know, ultimately, I think they did tell you this. This is not something that you don't know. You know how they feel. They want to seal the deal. You guys having this, everything is established here. You don't need to do anything, but you know, you went down that rabbit hole. Like I'm feeling it. I feel like this side of my body is like, yep. But this, I feel it, like, I don't know what I just felt. It's so scary to some of you guys to make this official. There's so much, I just felt it. My God. Let me take a sip of my coffee. Gee. Ooh. That tightness in my chest. So, you know, there is a feeling of anxiety, and like it's scary as hell, and you don't want to admit that. Like, I can't make it longer than it is, but if you resonate with this, let's talk, because I feel like this separation and this sorrow is really the reason why you're taking your time. But it doesn't show here, and you have a lot of support. You will find the answers that you need, and you will be inspired, Leo, if you are stuck, to make the best decision for you. But that's not what they're not telling you. Twin flame mission, twin flame journey. There is a strong divine masculine here, so it could be a same-sex relationship. That's fine, you know. A masculine or a feminine does not matter. Whatever this is, it is beautiful, but it is strong. It's like strong arming. That's what we doing. What, you ain't got no choice. That's it. So, like, share, subscribe to the Marvelous Tribe. Although this is the inner, they kind of have every right to feel that way because they've been in the trenches with you going through the shit. You know what I'm saying? But I kind of, I sense why you're hesitant. I see like this much of it, but intuitively I feel it. You like, look, I'm gonna take my time because you didn't show me that you could be a little cray cray, and I gotta be okay with that. Like, I'm just making some stuff up there, but I do feel that it has something to do with something that you've been shown. And once somebody show you something, they can't unshow you the shit. You know what I'm saying? You like, hold on, let's talk about this. So, but no, it is a really divinely guided type of situation. But you have to use your discernment because things that are divinely guided, don't get me started, Leo, but there's a whole nother conversation about things that happen in divine time. And sometimes divine intervention is exactly what's needed because that's a way of your protection. So you have to make that decision. Mwah. Like, share, subscribe to the Marvelous Tribe. It's always a pleasure, Leo. Somebody always wants you to marry them on my channel. You mine, Leo. You belong. They just love them some Leo. Shoot. Like, share, subscribe to the Marvelous Tribe. Happy Valentine's Day. Enjoy your day with your sweetie. Enjoy your day with this person because you ain't going to be able to enjoy it with nobody else because this person is saying, you're mine. Get over it. I hope that you feel the same way. That's what they're not telling you. I hope it made sense. It was nice. And I will see you guys next week when we do it again. Bye, Leo.